Software engineers made Git look way more complicated than it actually is. That is what they do best, overcomplicate. You only need 6 concepts to understand Git. Let's get practical with Git, and this is the What, Not How series, teaching you to focus on the what's and not on the hows of building software with AI. Git is an important functional tool that you must know if you're building software. Most people complicate Git. All you need to know to master Git is 6 core concepts, and that is it. So you have a project in Git. We call that a Git repository or repo. The first thing you do is clone it. Cloning just means copying the code from GitHub down to your laptop. But you're not pulling random code. You're usually pulling from the main branch. Think of the main branch as the official version of the product. Now, here's the golden rule. Do not code directly on the main branch. Instead, create a new branch. Think of a branch like a parallel timeline for your code. I create a new branch for every feature I work on. That keeps unfinished work isolated from the main code base. For example, if I'm building authentication, I might create a branch called authentication. Now I have a safe place to experiment and make changes. As you work, you commit, and commit is basically a checkpoint. The moment something works or I make meaningful progress, I commit. Commit helps you to go back to a previous good place in your code if your recent changes broke your application. At this point, all your commits still only exist in your laptop. So, next, you push. Pushing uploads your branch and your code and your commits to GitHub. Now, your code is backed up in the cloud. Eventually, you want your feature branch to become part of the main branch. That's where a pull request or PR comes in. A pull request is simply a request to merge your branch to the main branch. And PRs are important. This is where automated tests run, code quality checks happens, others can review your code, although I think code reviews are an outdated concept. And once everything looks good, you merge it. Now your feature becomes part of the main code base. That's basically Git. 6 things: clone, branch, commit, push, pull request, and merge. Git is not nearly as complicated as people make it sound.